SD releases more information, missing documents from the 2022 school shooting. What our reporters, editors, and producers are finding tonight, combing through thousands of documents. And the next fight in the battle against a proposed Buc-ee's in Boerne. People living there are not having it.
And a Texas-sized legal battle brewing tonight. Who has just sued the state over the new electoral map as the political power fight continues?
Plus, too many inmates and not enough staff at the county jail. Your tax dollars being used to pay outside facilities to house them. The News 4i team investigates in tonight's Waste Watch.
News 4 San Antonio at 10. We're here for you.
Tonight, the Uvalde School District releasing new information from the 2022 Robb Elementary School shooting. Thousands of pages of new records 2 weeks after they were supposed to have released everything. But News 4 and other media companies realized information was missing. We pressed for answers and the rest of the records. Good evening, I'm Mandy Noel. Tonight we learned new information from the latest records release. All evening long, News 4 reporters, producers, and managers have reviewed thousands of these new pages. Team coverage starts now with News 4 San Antonio's Mariah Medina.
Well, Mandy, in the aftermath of tragedy, we often see marketers and salespeople offer up their products as solutions to vulnerabilities exposed by the incident. But in this case, some of those pitches came from salespeople who say they'd visited with or reached out to district officials weeks and some just days before the tragedy. Messages of condolences also carrying sales pitches, many for doors and locks, things that quickly became a focal point following the deadly shooting, as law enforcement said faulty door locks allowed the shooter to enter the classrooms he carried out his attack in. In one case, emails to Superintendent Hal Harrell from a regional sales manager for Alarm Lock telling the superintendent he met with District Safety and Security Lead Jim Claveman and Maintenance Director Rodney Harrison on April 27th. That's nearly a month before the shooting. He wrote, quote, "Of course, we had no idea that an active shooter would be on campus within a few weeks." In another email, a separate company circled back after the attack with additional information about potentially outfitting campuses with bulletproof glass. Harrell also sending himself a Facebook post showcasing campus security. The poster writing, quote, "This school has a pretty sophisticated security system. The cost was $400,000. Sounds kind of expensive until you remember that several North Texas schools dropped anywhere from $40 million to $70 million for new football stadiums." Now, it's unclear if the district ever purchased any of these security products, but it offers additional insight into what district officials knew or should have known about vulnerabilities across campuses prior to the shooting. We continue to review these records, but that's what we've uncovered so far. Mandy?
Thanks, Mariah. All these new emails are released after we and other news organizations noticed information was missing. This week, the school district's attorney said they made a mistake. They didn't realize there was a problem until the news outlets complained. Yami Virhin from our sister station Fox SA joins us now, continuing our team coverage.
More than 4,000 documents were released late this afternoon by the Uvalde CISD. Many of those documents came from the email account of then Superintendent Hal Harrell. One of the most striking is a May 31st email from District Attorney Rob Decker. In it, he tells staff he adjusted the district's press release on counseling and support, making the language more vague because, in his words, "I don't want them to say they still need it 5 years from now, and we disagree, and then they say we said we would." That legal guidance came at the same time outside groups like Therapy Animals of San Antonio were offering real support for children in Uvalde's summer school programs. Also, in the release, the district's technology director asking if he had to attend a special board meeting 7 days after the shooting because he already had a camping trip planned at Kickapoo Caverns. This was just, again, 7 days after the 19 students and 2 teachers were killed. Now, at last night's board meeting, the board told the attorneys not just to release what was included in the judge's orders. They said to release everything related to the Robb Elementary shooting. We will be waiting for more documents to be released between now and next Wednesday. Yami Virhin, News 4 San Antonio.
Like she said, attorneys say there may be more documents released, but you can read the documents that we got tonight online. We have thousands of new pages posted on news4sa.com. Also follow us on Facebook and X. We will continue to press for answers and update the story as we learn new information.